Okay, so this is the one that was lower in the trees that has just recently lit up, that I said was going to light up, and now it's lit up. It's picked up enough velocity with the orbs revolving around the nucleus to create a plasma field right there in the center where the nucleus is. As you can see, the other one is above it that I was shooting before. This one, that was lit before, and it's still lit. So that was there before, and it was lit, and it's still lit. You can see the orbs going around the nucleus. And you can see that that entire tree is just orbs, it's not a tree at all. And here's the one that's a street light. And there are still no lights over there. The sun is out now, and there are still no lights because they've been knocked out. So this is a cluster, probably drawing power from the power lines right there that feed the street light. And it's glowing. You can see the orbs rotating or revolving around the nucleus at a fast pace. The orange or red part there is where their travel path is. And they're going so fast that you can't even see them. And they're just, the speed is tremendous. And no street light glows that way. No street light has that much power. So here are the two that were, the one that was on top of the tree and the one that was lower. There they are glowing. You can see that one is doing the same thing as the one where the street light is. You could just see that the whole tree is just orbs. It's not a tree at all. This is the one on top, same tree. You can see the orbs make their revolutions. You can see other orbs on top that are just revolving counterclockwise. That's going to be another glowing cluster. These right there, they're in a line now, but soon that'll be a large cluster. That whole tree is nothing but orbs, and all the trees there are nothing but orbs. You could just see the cluster starting to glow and form because they start glowing around dusk. But now the sun is out. Just before it was very dark and pouring out and thunder and lightning. Okay, so here you can get a good look at how high that antenna and that light post is. The antenna is higher than the buildings. And that's a microwave antenna. Here are more clusters. More glowing clusters in trees. These are all orb clusters. And they're all going to glow real bright tonight. You can see that all the trees are not trees at all. It's just a bunch of orbs. Look at this cluster here. There's another one. There's another one, a couple of them lower. You can see that there's a whole lot of them all over the city. They're just everywhere. Look. Look how many there are there. And the whole tree. And this is what I'm talking about. There aren't any trees left. All the trees around here are like that. There are clusters in all of them. And they're just eating up all the trees and taking their place. And the trees you think you see is just an illusion. They're not trees at all, it's only them. Look how big that cluster is and how many there are. Here's a smaller one. But look at all the orbs. There's just tons of them. Look. Everywhere I look, these things are all over the place. Look at all the orbs. Could take a good look right now. Look at the size of them too. There are just tons of them. Look at that. The entire tree. And just orbs. The whole thing. Look at them. That whole tree is just orbs. And look at the rate they're moving at. That's really high velocity. You could see the orbs moving at super fast speed. The air is just full of them, and they're all over. And that's just one tree. All the trees are like that. Whether they glow or don't glow, they're all the same. And they're all made out of these things, because the real trees are gone.